Jeremy, thank you. It is the third Saturday in October this weekend, which means it is the Tennessee-Alabama game and a full slate of great rivalries across college football. Now, we want to amp up our tailgates, and here to tell us how, Reagan Ramsey from Texas Roadhouse. Reagan, we're so happy to have you here, mainly because it means we've got some meat in the studio. The centerpiece of any tailgate, what are we making today?
We're making our pulled pork. We figured that pulled pork is like a big tailgating hit with families and stuff. It was a big hit in my family with football season, so we figured we'd bring it in today.
I love it. I love it so much. So we start with just the meat here. You got some good cuts. What cut do people need?
8 to 10 pounds of your pork.
Okay. So no small feet, because we want to feed everybody at the tailgate. Where do we start?
Where do we start? Okay, so first you're going to cut your pork butt into 2, and then you're gonna pour in your liquid smoke, just like this.
Which, if you love barbecue, you should have liquid smoke on hand, ready to go. Yes. And you did dilute that down a little bit with some water. Why is that?
Just because our liquid smoke is really concentrated, and it's just too much of a smoky flavor. I'm not a smoker, so I don't really like the flavor of it. So, okay.
It's gonna be delicious regardless.
And then you're gonna add in your your favorite rub or whatever you want to use. I'm a little bit biased, Texas Roadhouse. That's what we're here to promote today.
If it's all in one container, it saves you from having to do a bunch of different seasonings. So that's all in one.
Yes. Okay, so you're just gonna. Our motto at Texas Roadhouse, whenever it comes to season, is coast to coast. This is not shaking out very well. Sorry. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, there's the lid. Okay, so our motto is coast to coast. We give a good coating of all of our seasonings.
That's the same thing we do in my house. Our motto is, if you're not sneezing, then it ain't seasoned. So that's what we like to do.
Coat it on all sides. And then you're going to cover it with 2 layers of foil. We use 2 just to be sure that there's no holes or anything, so it's going to cook evenly and throughout, because it's going to be in the oven for 4 to 6 hours at 250 degrees.
Okay.
It stands a good chance at burning if there's
I was going to say 250 is pretty low, so we're going low and slow for the pork here.
Yeah. Okay. So then you're going to cover it, and then whenever it's ready, after the 4 to 6 hours, you should be able to pull it apart. It'll be really, really tender, so you should be able to just pull it apart with a fork.
Now, if I can't pull it apart with a fork, do I keep it in just a little bit longer until I do have a tender pull?
Yes, just until you can really tear it apart with a fork.
So 4 to 6 hours. I'm personally hoping it's ready more on the 4-hour side, because I just want to dive in to the pulled pork.
Oh, well, with the 250, it kind of cooks slow, so you got to be a little bit patient with it.
Patience is not my middle name. So where do we go from there once we do pull it out of the oven?
Just tear it apart, and then it's ready to serve. You can add it to our, we usually put it on our fresh baked bread, our pulled pork dinner and our pulled pork sandwich is always served with some of our fresh baked bread and one or two of our made from scratch sides. After that, it's ready to serve.
And this is what it looks like. This is beautiful.
Yes,
can we get that overhead shot again? Because I just want to see, everybody needs to see just the beautiful golden color, golden brown on this pulled pork. Come on, pull up that camera. I know we have it. Because this pulled pork looks amazing. We're going to put it on some rolls, some Texas Roadhouse rolls. And then, of course, there it is. Beautiful. So you see what it goes, the before, the after. Now, I think I do well in the kitchen, but a lot of people might not. What if I want to just take that kind of from a to-go bin and put it in a tray and make it look like I cooked it? Can we order some Texas Roadhouse to go?
Yes, yeah. So you can order it through our mobile app. The quote time on there, you'd have to get on the app to see. If you're ordering on a busier night, then it may take a little bit longer, but normally on our slower evenings, it should take about 30 to 40 minutes at the most. So yeah, you can order it just on the mobile app.
Well, and of course, if you want it in time for your tailgate, I would order ahead, because you could always heat it back up and have it ready in the oven, pull it out fresh, ready for everybody. We're going to talk side dishes later in the show. John will be in the kitchen. He'll be testing out his skills with some fried pickles. We'll be right back.